Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Busfair here with more Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. In the last episode, we finally completed in getting all 3 of the items that Bogley needed in order to give us a library card so that we can find out about a bit more of the history of this great realm, or wherever we are. So let's look at some of these books. There's a book entitled Hydropolis, a guide. Would you like to read it? Yeah, sure, let's go on and read it. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules, Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands known collectively as Hydropelago. Kind of like an archipelago, but it's more water. The population is mostly made up of human and merfolk, and fishing dominates the economy, with its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brine Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Neria, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place, it seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress this dissatisfaction, it has yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brine Skimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Okay. There's a book entitled Goldpaw, a guide. Would you like to read it? Sure. A kingdom where all is left to luck. Goldpaw is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dogfolk. In Goldpaw, everything is left to chance. Even the tax rate is determined by the roll of the die. Longfang, the local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is part of day-to-day life in Goldpaw, and its state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion or distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpaw, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is the current High Roller. A beacon of regional peace, the port of Capstan upon Hull is considered part of Goldpaw for administrative purposes. Goldpaw once sought to gain control over other settlements on the Elder Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people from the provinces have since moved to Goldpaw in search of fortune. Okay, we're learning. It's gonna be a lot of reading in this video. There's a book entitled Broadleaf, a guide. Would you like to read? Yes, I would. A kingdom at the cutting edge. Located in the center of Autumnia, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amidst dense forests, Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as the Treehouse, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Inc. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to become terribly polluted. Practical technology for several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and the local monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandit and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase for the company's wares. Okay. Allegoria guide. Would you like to read it? Yes, I would. A long-lost magical kingdom. Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One, and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Jesus Christ, I cannot read all of a sudden. Doloman, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It is said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Oh wow, that's it. Alright. Ding Dong Dell, a guide. Yep. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition, Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimalkin, Mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It has the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small part to the unwavering protection of its king's maker, the noble Oakenheart. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that the Mousingers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while their Grimalkin oppressors lived peaceful lives above ground. The local humans try to avoid becoming involved in this conflict and give politics a wide berth. Recent tumult, the Tildrums have ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonhard, put his young son Evan on the throne. The mice saw opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimalkin are not allowed to leave, and the only people who have been granted special permission may now visit.
Alright.
Whoa, that was a lot of reading, guys. Okay, so let's talk to Evan. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, it was already set on I need a little more time. Alright.
Alright.
I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period.
Aye.
What if we can unite the world?
Yeah!
Yeah, exactly. Every place has been a nation by itself. And plus there's a king's maker for every nation. So if it was to become one country, there would have to be a king amongst all people and one kingmaker to rule all people. Ooh, we got a secret book with like secret history? Let me find out. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand.
Huh?
Okay, guys. Alright, so hear me out, guys. This is a theory. That kid that he's been talking to in his dreams or subconsciousness or whatever is King Ferdinand. Alright, go back to the throne room in Evermore and decide what to do next. Alright, guys. So we're going back to Evermore. Sorry. All that talking makes my throat just like so dry. Alright, so like he said, let's go and try to do some things first before we talk to Roland about what to do next. So let's go and do some kingly duties. Alright, so we got about...
Hey.
Alright, so we're gonna get about good 2,700. Okay, 2,727. Alright, so let's go ahead and manage my kingdom. That's the general store. What is this? Barracks? Let's go ahead and build this facility. Because since we got those commanders, we might as well build a facility. Alright, there we go. So now let's go in research. Advanced shock tactics, more might. Enables much more efficient formations that result in a bigger might gauge. Okay. Okay, so this is something very small. We can do this right now. Alright. And how long is this gonna take? It's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. My second... I probably should have just not done that. Let's see, what are we doing now? Oh, wait. Complete research. Alright, so we got level 2 weapon development has been completed. Sweet. Okay, so that's ranged weapon development, and this is quality weapon. Increases forge techniques, boosting initial... Okay. Alright, so let's go and research that next, because that's going to bring down the cost. Yeah, I mean, we could put her in here. She's not half bad. Alright, so yeah, we could do that for level 1 spell development. That should be pretty quick, right? Alright, so let's go... Actually, we should have went into town, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go and run into the town real quick and just see what we have to... And just to see what the weapons place can produce now. Mom's favorite pan. Who is that for? Alright, so we got the Sea Swell Spear. That's actually really nice. That's actually really good. That and the Spectrum Spear is really good too. Now we have a Great Sword, a Cutty Flash. That's the first time hearing about that. So that's, yo, those are the level 2 items. We got Flash Flood Axe and a Sword Boar Axe. Ooh, we got to get some good stuff for those. Okay, so let's go and talk to Roland and find out what he wants to talk about. Oh, okay. Evan wants to talk up. That's something new.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence.
Oh, man. Alright, okay.
I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
Okay, the interdependence. Declaration of Interdependence. Alright, okay.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. quite like it. But won't that Dollar an idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it!
Yo, Batu got some nerve,
I don't
yo.
know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Goldpaw sign up, man.
I mean, we did save him.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type. Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world, just as Ferdinand once did.
I want to know more about this Ferdinand guy. Okay, Goldpaw joins the Union. So we're gonna ask Master Pugnacious if he wants to join our cool little union. Let's go and save real quick. Ah, we've been playing for about 10 hours. Okay, so actually, let's go and change our party. We haven't changed our party in a while. So let's go and take out Batu and switch him in for Tani. Okay, so they do gain levels as, you know, if they're out of the party. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I have all these items that I'm supposed to have. I haven't switched my gun in so long, but I don't have anything really good as a gun, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Heavy ammo. What does this thing do? Unleashes a blast of dark energy that is perfect for bringing down airborne foes. Ah, okay. Alright. I see ya. I see ya. Okay, so it's good against airborne enemies. Guys on the ground, not so much.
Oi!
Alright, so we can improve weapons. Parameter and improve. Oh, okay, so we gotta either improve the attack or you can improve the defense. Okay, I'm just looking at all these items. Okay, so let's go to our... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go to our equipment on Tani. We haven't equipped her with anything good yet in a while. So we have the Watery Soldier Spear. I guess we can switch that to that. Everything else is pretty bleh. Alright, so let's go to, let's see, how we got 20 minutes right here. Let's just actually go and end the video right there. In the next episode, guys, we are going to go to talk to Pugnacious and figure out if he will like to join the treaty, if he would like to join the country of Evermore. And hopefully, like Ferdinand, we can get everybody to go underneath one banner. Thank you guys for all hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And you might want to do that because there's some really good content coming up. I assure you, there's some really good content coming up. Everybody have a great day and peace out, everybody.